I'm Wendy Gibson. I've been here 4 years now, just over 4 years. And when I first came here, I didn't in fact go out into the garden because I was still recovering from spinal and rib fractures. So I was in quite a considerable amount of discomfort. But when I finally did pluck up courage to get out into the garden, I noticed the overgrown state that it had got into. When I made inquiries, I discovered that the resident gardener, Derek, had unfortunately had to undergo a series of detached retina operations. And I've been a keen gardener all my life. My parents encouraged me. First of all, I had to go at the raised beds because they were easier for me of access, obviously. I could see there's a nasty little tiny weed that is very persistent out there. So I started on there. I managed to clear one bed and I thought, oh gosh, yes, that's a success story. And that encouraged me to carry on from there. I noticed particularly there's a big rockery by the new greenhouse down that side of the garden, that was very, very weedy. But I eventually got round to that and I was very gratified because actually the manageress and various other members of staff came out because they couldn't believe they'd been told that a resident, particularly incapacitated like myself, was out there scrambling up the rockery. By the time Derek came back, I was well into this. I think I can honestly say work as a very good team together. We discuss everything with one another. We're having great fun with this new little area by the greenhouse, which we're going to make some sort of flower bed. That's how it all started, and that's how I hope it will continue for as long as I can. Because despite the fact of the fractures in the past, I've been told to keep moving. So I do have to be very careful, but I manage nicely and I thoroughly enjoy it. And I've no regrets whatsoever at getting started on it. As I say, my one wish is to continue as long as I can.